Hello and welcome back to Silverrun Forest. Right, we are just collecting essentially as much of the wool as we can do, as we do have to produce more fabric. Not just for the boat now, but that is obviously a priority. Speaking of the boat, we do need to check on that, but we'll make sure to check on it in a bit. We do have one more task in between this and that. But we will get this shifted over. Oh, I do have the pallets quite wide. Well, I suppose the tines, rather, the tines. Right, okay, good. Well, we do have a pallet of fabric. I will actually, you know what, I'm going to bring that over to the tailor shop, because right now we don't need the fabric for the boat, as we've just brought enough there. But you know what? It would be in my best interest to check. Right, we'll have a very quick check of the boatyard. Right, so... Oh, we have a launching today! That is amazing. I did not expect that. Well, there's still 1,200 litres of fabric, and we need 3,400 litres for a sail. So, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. And we've got 5 hours till the launch, so that's absolutely brilliant. Well then, let's bring this over to the tailor shop then, and we'll collect those 2 bits of wool as well and bring them to the spinnery. I'm pleased about the about all of my sheep operations being in this one field, so I do have other areas in which I can get grass from. There we are, perfect. And then, if I'm not mistaken, the clothes should spawn out the back here. Right, so then, yeah, we can pick them up there and sell them. Absolutely amazing. Should ensure that we have the production underway. Just going to very quickly grab these 2 as well. There's one. Yeah, I'm pleased that I purchased the 3rd sheep shed, because with the 3 now we definitely have lots on as far as fabric goes, so boat or clothing, either way, it's a good money-making venture, it would seem. Right, we'll just put that there. Park up the Kubota, and I want to ensure that the tailor shop is... it starts automatically now, from what I've noticed at least, but let's have a look nonetheless. Tailor shop, it did not, but that's fine. So, 2 pallets of fabric is 1 pallet of clothing, and 1 pallet of clothing is worth... Right, fabric for 1 pallet is worth 12,000. Wow, 33,165 for clothes in April. Brilliant. Hopefully by April we'll have loads of clothes. Right, that's a nice little venture, that is. Thank you, sheep. Right, the next task is at the old sawmill, so we'll see you there in a second. Alright, well, as you can see, we are at the old sawmill in the forklift already. I am in need of 2 things. Oh, look at that. Wood beams are already waiting for me, as if I knew I'd need them in the future. Right, open those up a bit. There we go. Right, so I do need a prefabricated wall as well. This is for the roller coaster, so I'm hoping that we are getting closer and closer. I imagine we have to be, because I've noticed now that the last couple of steps have been the same steps. So, from what I can remember, I haven't seen the in the little pictograph, or whatever you call it, since it was released. Oh no, I checked it not long ago, but I can't remember exactly what it was. Anyways, yeah, I remember it saying step 3 is a few of the same steps, but I can't remember exactly how many steps we're at. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes on. We'll see. But we need one of these walls, and here, I'll grab this one here. And I will also be needing a pallet of shingles, so we'll stop by the shingle factory. The loader might be at the barrel factory still, so I will fetch that as well. But yeah, oh wow, look at this. I suppose you would just reverse in this instance. I can't see anything. Or lean out the side. Right. I suppose I do have... Oh, that adds perspective, but not in the right way. Actually, this is pretty good. I do like this forklift. Oh, hello. And look at our trailer, our Schwarzmüller in the yellow. Absolutely lovely, that is. Right, get nice and tight. Perfect. Alright, well at least some of my loading skills are on point. Right, we'll get this tucked away. Get the beacon off. Engine as well. And we'll see you down at the shingle factory. Reckon we should stop for fuel as well. Alright, one pallet. Just the one, please. Don't need two. Thank you very much. They are all... Blimey. They are all going to the same place. Look at that turning. Absolutely mental, that is. Brilliant. Oi! Get out of the way. I mean, excuse me, sir. I need to get by because I was already there. Unbelievable. Right, park up and... yeah, we'll park up right there. Alright. I really am a fan of our new trailer. It is fantastic. I'll get all those in. All that. All the shingles. All that. 29,422. Right, we'll get out very quickly and have a look at everything. See how it all looks. Oh, I always forget the beacon. Although we might need it again soon. Right, there is our list of things. Right, shingles. So shingles was empty, because now it shows... Right. I'm going to very cheeky again, because I can't tell what's there and what's not there. Buckets? Oh good, everything's there. Okay, perfect. So now that everything's there, we can have a look at the boat, because that was the other... Right, we have a launch in 3 hours and 16 minutes. And as you can see, we do need a load of items. So... Oh no, sorry, that's what's in storage. Right, well we will need a load of items once the boat has launched. So when that time comes, we'll have to do a old sawmill run once again. But until then, we'll move on to the next task. Right, well, I figured since we're over here anyways, we might as well have a look at our sunflowers. And they are looking absolutely fantastic. Look at them. Look at them looking up at the sun. Just wait till their little faces start to grow a bit more. Oh, this is such a pleasant area because you have... Right, so this will be an absolutely fantastic spot to watch the boat launch from. We will... we'll watch it from our field. We'll probably get a bit of height on. Probably try and float or jump or something if we can do. And then our bees as well. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. And we'll have the roller coaster in view. It's all... Oh my, it looks very together. Right, we're going to get closer and investigate. This is the only thing that keeps throwing me off, is the fact that Big R is there. But if you look, they've got the roller up there. Ooh, this is all coming... Oh, hello. Better get off the road. This is all coming together very nicely. Amazing. Right, well, I'll be honest. I'm too excited for this boat launch. So what we're going to do is we'll head back over here. We will get a bit of an aerial view. Again, I would like my sunflowers in view for this. And we'll get a bit of height as well. Ah, this will be magnificent. Bees? Where are the bees? Hello, bees. There they are. Oh, this will be absolutely fantastic. Alright, there goes the boat. Psh. Absolutely lovely. This is the part where they throw the money onto the shore. There we go. Heard the click. So we've just earned our £300,000. Right, now they're taking their leave. Go and sail around with the other boats. Well, that really is fantastic. Great to see. We have another boat out, and we have another £300,000 in the bank account, and we have more materials to bring. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be very diligent about these materials, because I want to make certain that we have enough for the roller coaster as well. I have a feeling that we are very close to completing the roller coaster, which, by the way, doesn't mean that it's all done immediately. I want to continue building boats, which is why we are going to collect these items. I just want to make sure that we have enough items for everything that we're trying to build at the moment, including the roller coaster. A bit of change of plans. We are going to go to the old sawmill as we have things to get there, but I have a bit of an extensive list of items that need collecting, so I reckon I would start with the ones that are in the town first, that are going to in the town. So for example, I need chairs, tables and barrels over at the roller coaster, so I reckon this would be a good opportunity to do that now. I do have to go and fetch the where is it? Nope, there it is. Right, the loader. Right, the reason I am going to get these items is to bring them, yes, to the roller coaster, and then we're going to collect items for the boat at the old sawmill, but also we're going to collect 2 pallets of long planks for the barrel factory, but not to make barrels, rather to make buckets. Because of the metal that's already in the production, it just makes sense, because it's the same amount, so it'll work out very nicely. Right, so I need barrels, so I'll get that a bit wider. Oh, maybe it doesn't need to be too wide. Oh yeah, normal is fine. Brilliant. Now for chairs and tables. Oh wow, look at that. I can't believe I was able to spin that round, that much round. Amazing. But yes, for tables and chairs, it is a bit closer to the wood turner, so we'll use the other forklift over there. Let's turn that off, strap that down, and we'll see you over there. Alright, so these should be the last items we need for this step of the roller coaster. So just let them sell. Brilliant. Nice, 15,905, not too shabby. Right, we'll head to the old sawmill, collect what we need from there for the 2 productions, the barrel factory and the boat yard. Right. Well, we should just get straight to it, no faffing about, because we do have quite a bit to collect. Throw on the beacon for safety and all that. I might as well start with the long planks here, since we are right here. And we do have to collect quite a few of them, 11 in fact, so yes, we will crack on with it. Right, well that is a full load. Yeah, there was a bit of faffing about going on when loading and some of the unloading and all that, so we are all sorted now. I'll make sure that everything is very nicely strapped in, for safety of course. It all looks pretty good. I wanted to keep a gap here so I could sell these individually, but I might have to cheekily just push them off. But it's very loaded. We are ready, I think. There we go. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm recording here. Right, we'll make our way now. Oh, beacon's still on. Good. We'll make our way to the boatyard. Alright, so we want everything except for the front 2 pallets of long planks in the boatyard trigger. So we'll reverse until we get up to the planks here, which I had to put them there because we literally had no more room for anything really. Alright, okay, things are going now. Nice. There's no selling here, so that's fine. Oh, whoops, going the wrong way. As soon as the planks start going, there we are. Happy days. We can strap these safely back in. Now if we look here, it should show us as, well, right, it shows everything, but yes, we are all set now for the boat. Now we just have to wait until it gets built. But that is beyond us. We just know how to bring the wood here. Right, the barrel factory is just down the street. We'll see you there in 1 second. And it's taking all of it. Brilliant. So here we can just park this for now. We'll have a very quick look at the production. Right, so we will get buckets going. Activate. Because that's what is 1-to-1. It makes the most sense. We'd have to bring more planks if we were to do bathtubs, and we would have to do... Yeah, so that just makes the most sense, really, for us. So that's what we're going to do. Absolutely brilliant. Good morning and welcome to August. It's a beautiful summer morning. At the end of the last episode, I did shift a couple more things over to the roller coaster, so we'll see how that does look now. Just going to pop down there first and see... Amazing. Right, so... Oh, look! The R is gone. Oh, it's up there now. Oh, this is very exciting. Right, well, 85 litres of planks remaining. We should also have a look at the boatyard. Right, that's still getting on fine. Let's have a look at the sheep as well. Oh, they're quite low. Wow, whoa. They're quite low on food. They must really be producing wool now. We should have to... Let's have a look here. Right, okay, we can sort that out, no problem. As for metal's fine. I did shift a bit of metal as well. Once I off camera the last month. Fabric is right, so we do need to bring some wool in, very near, and then clothes has finished, right? Because there's no fabric. That makes sense. Might as well just visit here very quickly. Oh, hello. Right, we'll very quickly shift, I suppose the bathtubs out the way. Yeah, we'll get those shifted out the way, and then hopefully we can allow a few more things to fit there. Because yes, we do, this production really got worked quite a bit. We did sell about 75,000 litres of barrels not long ago. Actually, I reckon I could probably put these next to the barrels, where the old barrels were once. Yeah, we've got so many items here that we'll just have to end up selling them. Oh, hello. Please go back. There we are. Right, I'll just move this other bathtub very quickly. That should be plenty of room for more barrels, because I reckon it's only a couple more pallets that are going to spawn anyways. And then we will not be adding anything to this production. I don't think we'll be adding... Whoa, hello. I don't think we'll be adding very much to any other production, really, except for the fabric to the tailor shop. That, and well, of course, and the boatyard things, but that's about it. Plus, of course, eventually we will need to fill up some more at the old sawmill. Right, that should do it. That'll do it for now. Now we'll head over to our lovely, lovely sheep, because they are in need of a feeding. It seems they all need to be fed. Right, what we'll do... How's the wool situation? Oh, blimey. Right, well, I suppose we'll do a sheeping time-lapse, which will involve many things. First off, we'll get the wool, get that all sorted. We'll bring the wool to the spinnery, and then we'll bring all the fabric to... Yes, I'm going to say we'll bring all the fabric we have now. I don't know how much is there, but we'll bring it all to the tailor shop. Any other fabric that we do get we'll save for the boat, but again, it's not a massive thing because we know we'll have enough. So, right, well, we'll crack on with this, and we should have the sheep sorted very soon. Right, well that will do all the sheeping. I believe all the food is in. They have all their grass, they have all their water. I will have another quick check while we fill up this tank again, because they do go through the water as well. Having it plumbed in would be nice, but it is a minor thing to do anyways. Right, so we'll get that filled up. Let's have a look at the sheep, see how they're getting on. All happy. They're just shy of full food, which is fine. But yeah, they are all set. So we'll tuck this away, and then well, we can move on to the next task. We will have a look at the roller coaster though before anything else. So I'll get this put away, and we'll hop over to the roller coaster. Alright, well, we are at the roller coaster, and we have 60 litres of planks remaining. So I'm going to try and speed that up just to see what we do require for the next step, just so I can be a step ahead. Right, this is going to fly through the days here, it seems. Fly through the day. August. Right, we're almost there. I also do need to check on the sails. So I will slow it down just a moment just so I can have a very quick look at the sails. Right, was I already on this page? I don't remember any of this stuff. But yeah, unfortunately it's nothing we actually need. Which is fine. Although I do love the Landini. And this is quite nice as well, but doesn't compete with our wheel loader, so we'll just carry on. Don't know what had me check the sails, but unfortunately nothing there for us. Right, we are just about there, and we require many more items. Pretty much all the same items again. So I have no idea what we really need, but I think to be safe, I will bring one of every single item here to the roller coaster, just in case. That way there's no faffing about, but I do think I will avoid what we already have, absolutely certain. Right, the storage, it does show what we do have for a few items, so I will make sure to not bring those items, and then we can, yeah, move on. Alright, well, our first stop is actually very nearby, so it's at the barrel factory. We do need 1 pallet of barrels and 1 pallet of buckets. Now, I think I'll put these at the back just because they are fairly light, and I didn't really park very nice to go over there. So I'll grab one of the buckets here, and I'll put it on top of the barrels, and then hopefully we can fit everything else on. We do need only 1 of everything, so it's not like we're going to stack things miles high. But some of the items do take a lot of space, so for now I will put it to the side. But if we need to, we can always put it on top of something else. They're just barrels after all. It'll move them there. Perfect. Alright, so I have done a lot of loading and all that this episode, especially at the old sawmill. So I reckon I'll probably just see you there very quickly, say hello, and then we'll quickly load, and then we'll be back at the roller coaster before you know it. Right, perfect. Well, as you can see, we have a few extra items on, so we did pick up a pallet of tables and chairs, as well as a pallet of shingles, and we've added it on to the buckets and barrels. So here, we pretty much have to get everything else. We do also... Oh, you know what? I did forget one thing, and that is the staircase railings. Right. That's fine. We can make a very quick stop at the wood turner on our way. We were just there as well. That's too bad. Right, so we need one plank. Pretty much one of everything here. Wood beams, plank, except for long planks, believe it or not, which is fine, because we can use that at other productions in case we need to. Which we might do. We might do. If we, well, I mean also the boat requires that as well. Right, so as I said, I won't put this into a time-lapse or anything, or anything like that. I'm just going to very quickly, if I can do, there we go, much better light on this side. I will just load everything very quickly off camera, and then we'll head back to the roller coaster. Alright, well, just before we head in to the trigger, I just want to have a look at all of the items we have on the trailer. We have 1,000 litres of all these items: buckets, staircase railings, long planks, chairs, barrels, planks, tables, wood beams, shingles, and prefab walls. I did throw on a extra pallet of long planks, even though we didn't need it for the roller coaster, just for effect. Right, we are selling all this. It should be fairly impressive as well if we make it in 49,930, 2281, and a final 12,000. So pretty good. But again, as every time we do sell to the roller coaster, that is not the priority. The main focus here is definitely what's in storage at the roller coaster. Whoops. There we go. Beacon off. I think now we actually are all set for the final step. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but the fact that that R was staring at... Look at that. Are those barrels? Oh my goodness, we are just about there. Is that O gone? Blimey, it is. Right, yeah, roller coaster's already there. Oh, this is very exciting. We are nearly at the finale of Silverrun. Ooh, very exciting. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. I don't want to say it's the finale of the series, because I have full intention of continuing. For example, we do have a beautiful crop. Here, we'll just go through a beautiful crop of sunflowers that are very, very happily staring. Where? At the sun. Well, where but they know where it is. Very, very nice. Okay, well, I suppose this is a nice way to end the episode as well. A little bit of a sunflower crop in there. Beautiful. As always, thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, please do take care, and bye for now.